Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, 100% Pure Elvis. As always, thank you for taking the time out to return to the channel today. I hope this all finds you well and thank you for your continued support. I do have a bit of a sore throat today. I'm going to try and get through this upload as best that I can. But let's rewind in time. Friday, December 31st, 1976, Elvis gives a stellar concert in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, New Year's Eve. And last week, I visited one of my favourite record retailers, SJ Records in Stratford-upon-Avon, and I took some records over there for them to purchase from me, and then some of it I traded for some Elvis albums. And one of the albums in particular that I added to the collection is Rockin with Elvis, New Year's Eve, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, December 31st, 1976. Now, I have showcased this before as part of a job lot that I purchased that day, but I do want to do a standalone upload on this bootleg vinyl. Now, I absolutely love everything about this bootleg, the images from the December 31st, 1976 concert. I think Elvis looks in great form. He sounds fantastic in the concert and gives a stellar performance on New Year's Eve. And again, this has 28 songs, but look at them images on the front of this Rockin' with Elvis New Year's Eve and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But again, absolutely adore this bootleg. On the back, I absolutely love that image there. I'm unsure on the name of the jumpsuit. You all know I'm not overly familiar with the names of the jumpsuits, but get closer in there. I just think he looked fantastic and was in fine voice. And as I said, it is a gatefold. So you open up the gatefold, and I hope you can see all them images there. I just think he just looks so good. And again, one of the best concerts I feel that Elvis has ever held. And again, when you talk about the track listing on Rockin' with Elvis, New Year's Eve, 1976, we have 2001 theme, CC Rider, I Got a Woman, Amen, Big Boss Man, Love Me, Paralyzed, You Gave Me a Mountain, Jailhouse Rock, presentation of Liberty Bell by Jim Curtin, Now or Never, with intro by Cheryl Nielsen, My Way, Funny How Time Slips Away, Auld Lang Syne, introductions of Vernon and Lisa Presley, Blue Suede Shoes, Trying to Get to You, LP2, we've got Polk Salad Annie, introductions of the band, Early Morning Rain, What Did I Say, Johnny Be Good, Ronnie Tutt drum solo, Jerry Chef solo, Sonny Brown piano solo, Love Letters, Hail, Hail, Rock and Roll, Fever, Hurt, Hound Dog, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Reconsider Baby, Little Sister, Unchained Melody, Rags to Riches, Can't Help Falling in Love, Closing Vamp. Now, I do believe this is the second pressing of this release, because when I shared it originally as part of a job lot, I've had some of my subscribers come back and say this is a second pressing. The catalogue number is HNY7677. HNY7677. And for me, you get really, when it's a bootleg, you're really unsure about what sound quality you're going to have off the vinyl itself. So again, as I was saying, this is part of a job lot that I purchased from SJ Records. And I am going to admit to you, this was gifted to me by the dad who part runs SJ Records. And that was because he said there was some slight imperfections with LP2. So what I have done, I've given it a good clean, well, both of them. The only imperfections that I can say on LP2 is the sound quality is not as good as LP1. But besides that, you know, with my headphones on up loud, it's just amazing. He gives a great performance. And my favorites, I mean, LP1, funny how time slips away. It's just amazing. You gave me a mountain trying to get to you. I love the way he does Big Boss Man, and obviously LP2, which, as I said, is the LP that the sound quality is not as good, but again, Polk Saladani sounds amazing. I love hearing Elvis sing Love Letters. Hail, hail, rock and roll, reconsider, baby. It's just a bootleg album that is absolutely a must have. I've also been told this was issued on CD as well, obviously many years later, but I just love everything about this bootleg release of Rockin' with Elvis, New Year's Eve, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, December 31st, 1976, which, as I was saying, it was a Friday. And I think Elvis looked amazingly well, gave a stellar performance, and again, for me, brought in the year 1977 with a bang. And again, you know, you are looking at a premium price. I have typed in the catalogue number on eBay and Discogs. You are looking upwards of around £50 plus. Now, because the second LP in this, the sound quality is not the best, I'm going to put my price on this at around £30 to £35. But there's no scratches, there's no imperfections on either vinyls. LP1 is stellar perfection. But again, I wanted to share this with you all today because to me, it is a great deluxe 2 LP set from the New Year's Eve concert in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And now let's get on to the vinyl inside, and I love the label as well. So this is the first one. I'm really struggling at the moment. I am sorry, I sound a bit hoarse, but look at that label. Isn't that a beautiful label? Spirit of America. That is what Elvis stood for, the Spirit of America. And as I was saying, you know, even though these were already cleaned by SJ Records, I cleaned them again, and this is LP2 I'm just about to share with you, and you can't see any imperfections on here whatsoever, but this LP2 does play not as well as LP1, and I'm trying to look at is there any reasons because of it, and I can't see any imperfections whatsoever, but LP1 does play better. But again, I love the label Spirit of America as well. I just think for this bootleg release, and I'm going to get the cover back out. So the spine, again, could be in better condition. But again, as this was gifted to me, you can't complain too much. And I'm just looking at, and now, in the middle here, it talks all about the December 31st, 1976 concert. But because I've got a bit of a sore throat, unfortunately, I ain't going to have time to do that today. Maybe I will do it another time when I do sound a bit better and I don't sound croaky. But yeah, I really wanted to get this shared with you all today as quickly as possible because I'm quite busy today. But Rockin' with Elvis, New Year's Eve, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, December 31st, 1976. A bootleg edition, new to my collection, kindly gifted to me from SJ Records. For me, this is a must-have. And again, if you are looking at adding this to your collection, Discogs, eBay, you are going to look at a price range of over £50. And as I was saying, I love the Spirit of America label on the 2 vinyls. That catalogue number, HNY7677. For me, when you listen to the New Year's Eve concert, Elvis is in fine voice, gives a stellar performance, bringing in 1977 with a bang. And again, it's an album I'm going to listen to time and time again. If anyone knows more about, is there anywhere where I can get on CD that concert? Maybe is it on an official release, or is there anywhere in particular which I can buy this not as a bootleg? Even though I do enjoy this, I'd love both albums to be in the same sort of quality. So I'm either going to have a look out online and buy a second copy, or if there's anyone that's on CD that's not a bootleg, please let me know in the comments below, and I will look into adding that to my collection. But look, again, thank you all for taking the time out to return to my channel today. I'm really sorry about the croaky voice, but again, really hope you enjoyed the upload of the December 31st concert from 1976. As I said, he sounded great, looked great, and again, it's a concert that I will listen to time and time again. As always, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. And if you are watching the 100% Pure Elvis channel, but as of yet haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Helps make my channel grow. I have now reached over 2,000 subscribers, so thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And again, come and follow me on TikTok, 100 Pure Elvis, and also I have a Facebook group, Elvis Presley Burning Love Group. See you all there. Speak soon, everyone. Bye bye.